see all of your messages. Hi, hopefully the connection is good. The lighting. Pardon me. Okay. While the room fills up, I am going to just eat. Hi. Hi, you guys. I had issues with my Instagram Live. It wouldn't save. So, I hope this will save. Hi, you guys. Man, Instagram has been giving me some damn issues. It would not save. They refuse to delete those fraudulent accounts pretending to be me. I don't know what to do. Hi. You know, it has been a minute since I've come live on YouTube. I don't know why I do not do it. I'm on your TV. There's the only thing about YouTube is you can watch me on TV. Girl, I'm bloated today. What are we gonna get into today? What are we gonna get into? All the people that are new, that just started following me, they have no idea. Our lives in the past used to be so fucking lit. Thank you, Christina. Thank you, honey. Right? When we used to come live on YouTube all the time, when I lived at my apartment on the beach, remember? Those lives were fucking lit, bitch. We don't come live enough on here. I don't. You guys know YouTube is my bread and butter. YouTube is my roots. I try and post my videos here really often, but coming live, I don't do that enough. All right. While you guys filter in, I'm gonna fill out the cards. If you were on my live earlier on Instagram, you will have seen that we had a man come in. And not just any man, he wasn't an ugly fuck. He was handsome. He was cute, okay? He was. Oh, the thief. Thank you, Chris. The thief. Unexpected income. Interesting energy. Someone may have stolen a business opportunity from you. Someone may have stolen something in general, and there could be court legal issues and things and such with it. Adjudication can be a lot of different things too. It could be legal documents that need to be signed. It could be you guys going into court for some kind of, you know, maybe alimony, divorce, things of that sort. Child custody, yeah. I keep hearing like a thief in the night. And I don't think it means literal theft. I don't think it means that. I have a feeling it's emotions or something. Like a thief in the night. That's what it feels like. It feels like someone came and stole your heart away. Oh my God. Are we gonna go cheesy already as soon as I get on goddamn live? Thank you, Ashley. I know, honey, I'm eating crunchy Cheetos, but do it gotta be cheesy too, the message? Are you serious? We send prayers to all the people in Iowa. Somebody wrote that. We send prayers to you guys, but we send prayers everywhere. Mother Nature is really not playing. Hawaii was flooded, remember? I wasn't in Hawaii when it happened. As soon as I flew out, that next day, no, it was that night. I flew out that night. Storm fucking hit. Flooded everything out. So, We are praying for all the people that got hit in, was it Kentucky, Tennessee, Iowa? Someone just wrote right now. Mother Nature's not playing. It's really sad and scary. Thank you, Namiko. All right, here we go. So someone stole your heart, huh? So someone stole your heart away. The Magician, Temperance, and Death. 3 major arcanas in a row. 6 of Cups, bottom of the deck. You know what's crazy is earlier on live on Instagram, we had past life relationship. So this past life energy is running heavy and hard. 6 of Cups, heavy and hard. Temperance is Sag. Death is Scorpio, right? But Temperance is patience. Whatever this is, it required patience. You bitches aren't gonna like that. Oh, you bitches aren't gonna like that, being patient. This took patience because it needed to be just right. Thank you, Yoshimi. Thank you, honey. This needed to be just right. A little of this, a little of that, perfect timing. It's perfect timing. Something here with perfect timing. You know why? Because for some of you that are going to get this thing, it's something grand and great and wonderful. And it's just not, it's like a special order. Thank you, Spirit. It's a special order. You know what I'm saying? It's a special order. So what happens with special orders? They take longer. Huh? This is a special order. This is not something you can find on a street fucking corner. You can't go walking in 7-Eleven and go grab it off the shelf. This shit right here, is a special order. Thank you, Hillary. Tell Viv I said hi. Something's being special. It's custom made. As I say that, look, The Witcher season 2 pops up on my Netflix notification. Custom made, special order. 9 of Swords. You thought you weren't going to get it. You said, I'm not going to get it. You said, it's not going to come. You said, I think Santa forgot about me. Bitch, Santa didn't forget about your ass. Santa said, damn, bitch, I gotta go and find that. It's like Santa had to go and find a fucking pink elephant. Santa had to go and find you a goddamn yellow unicorn. You see what I'm saying? That's what Santa is saying. Santa is saying, well, bitch, where am I going to find this? They're working on it. Whatever this is something, they're working on it. Oh, I told you, bitches. They're working on it, all right. I know, I followed her back last night. I saw it. She's like, yeah, it's me. I was like, oh my God, I followed her back immediately when I saw it. And you know, I never go on TikTok anymore. I probably should, but I don't. Does she follow me on Instagram? Does she have one? Let me know, DM me. Hillary and Viv are the ones who made me. It's hiding from me. They made me the When Pigs Fly deck. Oh, no, that's not it. They made me the When Pigs Fly deck. And people want to buy it. And I told you, no, you may not. Because that's my deck. that they made special for me. Here it is. Okay, that ain't for nobody else. It's special made for me, bitch. No, you may not buy it. And so they, look how cute the Two of Cups is. So they made this deck, and it's all pigs. And it says, When Pigs Fly, a tarot deck for Missy by Hillary with Love. So it's from Hillary and Bev. And it's such a special deck to me. It really is. Because for somebody to go out of their way to take time and to do that, see, like that special order, you see that? See, that's that energy we're talking about. It's unique, it's different, it's special. That's this. That's that kind of an energy that's coming through right here. The shit is not something you can just go and get. It's not in stock. What do you mean it's not in stock, Spirit? Thank you, Mama Cray. Right? Is that kind of a vibe of like, what do you mean it's not in stock? And they all, well, you see, the problem, this is them making excuses too, like Spirit and shit. They're going, well, so what had happened was, like, your vibration has shifted and changed, and now it's like you're not a match for any of these muggles. And so like what we're trying to do is we're trying to wait on this batch of divine masculines, but they're not quite ripe yet. They're not ready yet. We're kind of still waiting for them to awaken. So it's sort of on back order, this custom thing. Are you okay waiting? We're fucking Veruca salts, dude. We're all, you can feel yourself starting to wind up already, you know? Like, my poor husband's gonna like have to look for the signs. Honestly, he's gonna have to like start to look for the signs of when like my nostrils start flaring like this already and I start breathing. You know, like, he's gonna have to look for the signs, honey, because that Veruca salt in me, she's strong, honey. She take over the shit. And once I start Veruca-ing and salt-ing, honey, it's over. Thank you, Pink Sunset. Thank you, honey. So when I start, I want the world, I want the whole world, give it to me now. It's like Spirit's going, and Spirit won't budge too. They be all like this. Look, they be all wearing their little headset and shit. You be all, I'm gonna call and speak to a manager. I'm gonna call right now and speak to a manager. I'm fucking gonna call. I'm calling God. I'm gonna call universe. And the person who answered the phone on the other line, honey, they got their goddamn headset on. They be all like filing their nails and shit. And they be all, I'm sorry, but it's not available. Thank you, Randy. And you be all, what do you mean it's not available? And they be all, it's out of stock. What you asked for doesn't exist. And you're all, but it's Christmas. Where are the elves? And they be all, yeah, I mean, even the elves have, you know, their limit, honey. See, let me tell you, and then they start breaking it down. They be all, you know, see, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm not supposed to tell you this, okay? I'm not supposed to tell you this, but we may actually have something coming out that nobody know about yet. We didn't advertise it yet. We might actually have a group of masculines. And we are hoping that they're going to be ready soon. Thank you, Fatima. But we're not quite sure. I can't quite tell if. And you're like, what? Is it available or it ain't? Well, that's the thing. It's like, we don't know yet if it's going to be available or how many. Honestly, it could be any second now. And you're like, wait. You don't know if this is available. You don't know if this is going to be ready. You don't know how many, but it could be any second. The fuck is this shit? What kind of shit is this? What kind of business is this? Who runs their business like this? They be all, listen, I just work here, okay? The universe does what the universe does. I just work here. And you be all, you're so angry, you don't even say goodbye. You hang up on them and you're like, but see, what you don't realize is it's coming. It's coming. It's just going to be a little bit delayed. All the Verucas. Working their ass up. You guys be all doing the tap dance, but you know, you be, when it's not the happy tap dance, we be doing the we be doing the dance because we so mad. We be Fred Flintstoning, bitch. Our feet be going like this, and we be staying in one place, honey. You all of a sudden tap dancing and shit. You didn't even realize. It's like, damn, I didn't know I was a tap dancer, but the shit that come out of you, honey, when you don't get your way. When you don't get your way, bitch, you be Fred Astaire, honey. When a bitch don't get her way, goddamn. Look at her go. But you're not going to get your way. I don't care how much you tap dance your way out of this. I don't care how much you scream. I don't care how much you pout. Santa Claus don't give a fuck. Santa Claus is saying, I don't know what the fuck you want me to do. I can't bring you something that don't exist. But, and you're all, what do you mean but? It's either it is or it isn't. They be all, I'm not supposed to tell you this though. I'm not supposed to say nothing. Thank you, Daisy. I'm technically not supposed to tell you this, but there could be it could, I'm not saying a yes or a no. I'm saying there's a possibility that I might be able to get my hands on, but I'm not sure. You be all. Now, for some of you, it will come the second you stop pissing and moaning about it. And that's usually the case, ain't it? That's usually the case, ain't it? Usually, when we stop waiting and looking and yearning for it, it comes, usually. So for most of you, this very thing will come the second you go. The second you say, fine, whatever. I don't even care, universe. You know what? Take that off my list. I'm fine. I don't need nothing. You're right. It's okay. I'm fine. I'm chilling. I'm chilling in the cut. Now, let me tell you a little something. We're going to do a goddamn PSA. I do not need none of you soda-hating people to DM me or leave me a comment making me feel bad about my damn self. I know that Coca-Cola can get the grease off of a car engine. I do not care. It's my favorite soda. Red can Coca-Cola. And this is a mini. And I treat myself every once in a while, especially during Christmas. I suffer all year long and drink diet, okay? Because my body ain't set up the way it used to be when I was young, where I can drink whatever I want, eat whatever I want, and I still be skinny. My body don't react like that no more. Now, during Christmas time, I treat myself, okay, to the red can. And I probably gained 7 pounds since I started drinking it again. Now, when you see me with this in my hand, mind your business, okay? You don't see me judging you when you got that laid toxic dick in your hand, bitch, okay? Now, I'm not minding you. You're not minding me. The shit is seasonal is right, Ashley. Thank you, honey. Now, there are lots of things in this world that are bad for us and not good. Now, I could name quite a few, okay? Now, I would like to partake in my red can Coca-Cola in peace during Christmas time, okay? Fa la 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 la, la 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 la, okay? Thank you, honeys. Thank you. Now, let's move on. That's the PSA because I don't want to hear no shit, okay? Thank you. Now, this is something that you get. I know we're mini size, right? So that's why I like mini size things. This is something that you get when you stop waiting for it. I know. You know how sad I was when I tried to order the Louboutin flip-flops? This was like 2 years ago. I know that feeling of how sad and bummed out you are when you get so excited to order something and you go, oh my God, it's not available? What the hell? What do you mean it's on back order? And then it's one thing to be on back order, right? And for them to have a good idea of when it's gonna come in. But imagine when shit is on back order and not available, and it's custom made, and they can't tell you when the shit gonna come. How much do you trust and have faith? How much do you trust and have faith that the shit gonna come when it's time? Look at that divine timing, honey. The clock. Perfect timing. Do you trust that? It all is gonna align at the perfect time. You have balance. It's all gonna fall into place. Falling into place. Alignment. Do you trust that? Do you? Comes at the perfect time. It really does. Comes at the perfect time. You have the Empress. Venus is set to go retro soon. Yeah? Venus is set to go retro soon. Now, when Venus goes retro, sometimes it's this energy of us questioning our worth. Sometimes feeling a little insecure. Sometimes it could be us feeling just not ourselves, you know, feeling a little off as the divine feminines or feminines in general, even the muggle feminines, okay? This is a time where we are going to start questioning things, okay? You cannot question your motherfucking worth. Period. You can't. You have to understand that everything happens the way it's supposed to if you're doing your part. If you have done this and you continue to do this, because it's about maintaining it. It's not one and done. Right? It's not one and done. It's maintaining. If you have done your part and work to maintain alignment, right, and you're doing your work, your shadow work and all this shit, then don't worry about nothing else. The universe loves a person who is in their own lane. Someone who just shines, yeah? Sometimes your light can be so bright, it blinds people and it scares them. It will scare most people. Your light. Yeah, it just will. I'm sorry, I feel like our light's too bright. Oh, is that the wrong one? It's the wrong one. Pardon-moi. Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay, we'll just leave it like this. Is it too bright? It is, isn't it? Hold on. There we go. There we go. I'm not wearing the most glamorous clothes today, but honey, we wear what's comfy. And you know me, I love black. Okay, so your light can be so bright, it blinds them. But that doesn't mean that you're not valuable. It doesn't mean that you're not important. What it means is they do not know. They do not recognize this vibration, this light, this energy, this authenticity. Now, the thing that most people have fucked up, and it's the newbies, we call them newborns, is that they believe that to be aligned or to be a light worker, you need to be all love and light. And I've told you guys for years, can't have one without the other. If you are to be a light worker and you hold the light and you are a keeper of the light, that means you are a keeper of the dark as well. Okay? Because the light shines in the dark. It is not one or the other, it is both. We are dominant in the sense of understanding where we sit comfortably. Most will know that I do not sit comfortably in that light, a type of a vibe. I channel more heavily. My personality is more heavy. I'm a little bit more Kali energy, you know, and so that's where I sit comfortably, is more in my shadows. It doesn't mean we're evil. It doesn't mean we worship the devil. Bitch, please, does the devil worship us? Oh, now, just so that's cleared up. It just means that you are different. They don't know what the fuck to do with different. They don't know. They've seen this, they've seen that, they've seen what's you know, common. They haven't seen this. This is truth. This is authenticity. And it scares people, the fish. Fish is about resources and finances and investments. It's money, and it's big money. So large quantities of things. Some of you guys coming into some big bucks, no whammies. Big bucks, no whammies. Some of you coming into big business opportunities. Some of you guys are, and you want to know what's funny is it comes with alignment. That's why I tell you guys, is it luck or alignment? It's one and the same. It is definitely one in the same. Some of you are going to have people that invest in you. Some of you are going to turn huge fucking profits almost overnight. The fireworks. The fireworks is, wow. You know, that kind of a vibe. It's passion, it's chemistry, it's lust. It's holiday, it's celebration, explosive hot sex. That's what the fireworks is. But it's like, yeah, I'm from Hawaii, born and raised, and I tell you guys all the time that nobody do fireworks like us during, you know, New Year's Eve and 4th of July, but especially New Year's Eve, right? Don't nobody do fireworks like us in Hawaii, honey. I'm telling you, if you don't like fireworks, don't come to Hawaii on New Year's Eve. This is like, you can't miss it. It's like a huge fucking firework. Burst in the sky, loud, explosive, boom, and then it lights up the sky. Imagine, right? It's everyone stops. It catches everyone's attention. That feels very important. It catches your attention. It stops you dead in your tracks. Wow. You see what I'm saying? It's a wow factor. This could be you and this person. This connection. This connection could be so fucking passionate that it literally stops the two of you dead in your tracks. There's this physicality of it, though, physical. So if the two of you guys talk on the phone, oh, hey, hi. You FaceTime, oh, hi. You meet in person. Whoa, fucking deer in headlights. There's something about being in physical proximity to the other. It invokes this feeling of everything. The waterfall, right? This feeling of it's this overflow of emotions, and it's going to be where there are really no words. Right? There's no words. There is only feeling. That's important, you know, that there will be no words, only feelings. I can't explain it. I can only feel it. That feels very, very important. The waterfall speaks about abundance, and that's the Empress as well. So you have abundance energy twice. The waterfall is tears of sorrow or joy. Thank you, Bonnie. Yeah, it's both. It's everything. Imagine in one moment you come across your person, right? Or you get that call, or you get that email, and it's like the offer of a lifetime, the thing that you've always wanted, the thing that's going to change your life. It's going to change the quality of your fucking life. This is going to bring generational wealth. This is going to bring generational healing and shit, right? And so like this is the thing that comes, and imagine there's tears of joy, but there will also be tears of sadness, because I feel like it's this energy of, in this one moment, feeling it all, reliving all of the hard times that we've been through, right? And saying goodbye to that life. And in order for us to say goodbye to it and to release, we have to feel it to heal it. You guys have heard me say that for fucking years, right? It's not my own saying, it's from somebody else. I don't know which psychologist or whoever the fuck originally said it, but you have to feel it to heal it. And it's like saying goodbye one last time. Saying goodbye to no longer being single. Saying goodbye to all of the abuse and toxicity you've put up with in the past, all of the cheating, all of the lies. Maybe this is saying goodbye to poverty. Maybe this is saying goodbye to bad health. And there is this sadness to it, because the end is the beginning and the beginning is the end. It just kind of goes along with the other. There's almost this moment of disbelief. Seriously, there's going to be this moment of, it's too good to be true. I think I'm dreaming. I don't want to believe it too much. I don't want to get too excited, because what if it falls through? I don't want to put all my eggs in this one basket. But it's as if like the universe is not going to allow you to sit numb. They won't allow us to sit numb. They're going to make us feel every fucking thing. You get off the phone with that person who offered you the job of a lifetime. You get off the phone with HR after you've been searching for a job since the pandemic hit, and you've been so broke you couldn't provide for your kids and you. And you thought that it would just never come. You thought there would just never be a day. You thought that I could never move out or find a new place. You thought I could never meet someone. I'm going to be destined to be alone. And you get that moment that changes everything. You know, the beautiful thing about Christmas time is it really is a time period of magic. And it's not because it's been commercialized and it's about buying and giving gifts and shit. But there is this very, and I feel it every year, there's a very magical energy. And you want to know what I think it is? And you see it in a lot of these Christmas movies as well. It's the fact that collectively everybody's in a really good mood. Most people, right? Most people, not everyone, because during Christmas time, a lot of people who are lonely feel lonelier. It's the worst time of the year for some people. But collectively, for the most part, people are in really good moods. They're having parties. They're, you know, getting gifts. They're eating really well. They're taking breaks from their diets. You know, so it's this very collective energy of happiness and joy for the most part, right? Camaraderie and, you know, just that feeling. And so we feel that electricity in the air. Do you see what I'm saying? And there is this feeling during Christmas time of expect miracles and magic. And you'll find that you'll have secret Santas that come out of nowhere, right, and help people. And it's in the spirit of Christmas, and you know, you have this vibe through it. But imagine if we held that spirit of Christmas 365, 24/7. Expecting miracles, being magical, right? Being Santa. So I think that the reason that we feel this extra magical energy during Christmas time is because collectively that's in the fucking air. Hope, joy, belief, gratefulness, peace. We feel that energy in the air. And it's one of those things where anything can happen. Why do I feel like for some of you, you're going to be getting the call that changes everything? This is going to be the encounter that changes everything. This is going to be tears in your eyes, in complete disbelief, finally here. It's finally here. I keep hearing it's finally here. It finally came. It's when pigs fucking fly. Let's use our When Pigs Fly deck that Viv and Hillary made for me. When pigs fly, the impossible happens. The Magician. Look at the Magician. See all the money and coins and riches? I told you, some of you are going to come into opportunities that are going to change the quality of your life. It is going to be life-changing. Some of you, maybe it's the fucking lottery. Shit. Some of you, this is you getting an offer and it's 10 times what you're being paid right now. Okay? This energy is that of disbelief because it's a thing that I never thought could happen happens. The unthinkable. Thank you, Summer. The unthinkable happens. Well, I'll believe it when pigs fly. I think I just saw a pig fly. You know, kind of a vibe. It's when the unthinkable and the unimaginable happens. This is manifestation. This is someone who has all of the power. This could be someone who grants you a wish. It's literally someone who grants you a wish. Someone who says, it could be your Secret Santa. And I got a feeling this Secret Santa is going to gift you something huge. Your fairy godfather. 10 of Pentacles. Some of you, it could be a house. You know how for years I've been channeling someone gets a house? Many people have received houses since then. Now people think it's unimaginable. It could never happen. It can happen to you because you think it can't happen. But it's been happening to people. They've been inheriting it. People have been giving them houses. They've won houses. Honey, you just cannot imagine the way the universe fucking works. This could be somebody gets a house. How? Who the fuck knows? You don't worry about the how. You let the universe do so. Now, for some of you, this 10 of Pentacles indicates you getting something really solid and stable, right? The house represents something that is of protection and security, okay? So for some of you, this is something that is a long-term commitment. For some of you, this is a long-term job, something that's going to be the kind of a job you retire from. You see what I'm saying? Some of you are going to get money so great you won't have to work ever again. You can retire early. Okay, 10 of Pentacles, solid, stable, a lot of it, okay? With this Magician here, with this 10 of Pentacles, it screams a lot of abundance. It screams it. Someone here manifested it. They manifested Skrillas, as I say. 6 of Wands. Look at this pig flying. Look at that. Isn't that dandelions? What do they call that? It is, right? No, what is this thing called? The one where you blow it and you make a fucking wish. It's a wish coming true. Somebody's wish is coming true. It's those things you blow. You make a wish and you fucking blow. And then boom, somebody's wish came true. When you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are. Anything your heart desires will come to you. Someone's wish comes true. And it sounds cheesy as fuck, doesn't it? But that's okay. You don't have to believe. We believe. We know that when we put our energy towards infinites, when we put our energy towards believing in miracles and magic, anything can and will happen. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you, honey. Yeah, we know that. We believe it. We say anything can fucking happen because I believe. And because I've seen miracles happen. And I know it. And someone here made a real big wish. And your wish is granted. What did you wish for? Some of you wished for just security. Some of you wished for stability. I hope to Christ you didn't wish for a man or a woman. That's so muggle. I hope to Christ you wished for other things. Those things will come when the time is right. The Hermit, the Seven of Cups, and Judgment. Look at the Hermit, how gorgeous. You see that white feather? That's a sign. White feathers are quite important for someone. It's screaming it right here. White feather, white feather. See feathers all over, right? People see feathers, they see birds, they see angel numbers, they see, you know, spirit animals, but this screams feathers. And not just feathers, but specifically white. The Hermit is Virgo, okay? But this energy here screams angelic, ethereal, etheric. This could be ancestors. This could be guardian angels. See how he's holding the light? Believe. That's right there, magic. Miracles. See that? He's holding the light. We are the keepers of the light. Therefore, how dare we not believe? Thank you, Nick. Seven of Cups here. Seven of Cups here, if you look at them, none of them have wings. See, that is disbelief. Pigs can't fly. Are you sure? Because they look like they're flying. It's confusion. Why is it confusion? Because there's pigs flying with no wings. But wait, pigs can't fly. So then if pigs can't fly, how are they flying without wings? I don't get it. It's this, I don't get it. Some things are not for you to get. Some things are just for you to accept. Do you see what I'm saying? Some things are just for you to accept and say, okay. I don't know who, why, what, when, where, but okay. And then you have Judgment. Look at it, it's a mirror. Judgment is a final decision. Judgment is also a rebirth. This is twins. I don't think they manifested the wings. I think this is disbelief. I think this is confusion. Because Seven of Cups is that traditionally. Seven of Cups traditionally is a card of confusion. I think that it's baffling. Something's baffling. Something just doesn't make sense. Something doesn't add up. But it's not supposed to. So Judgment here is a final decision, but it can also be, it looks like a mirror, staring into a mirror, isn't it? It's rebirth. Judgment is hearing the call. But I think it's you and somebody else. And it's almost like twins. They're, oh, are we going to really go there? Thank you, Safin. Are we really going to go there, Spirit? We're going to go into the twin thing already. I mean, it looks like twins. It's two peas in a pod. Like attracts like. Remember we talked about it earlier about the thing you wanted was on back order because it's custom order and they weren't quite sure. They was like, I mean, I don't think it exists. And you're like, what you mean it don't exist? I see men every motherfucking where. I see women everywhere. What you mean it don't exist? They're like, no, but the thing that you want doesn't exist. We don't have awakened men. There's none available that are available. Awakened men that are awakened, they're taken. We're waiting for the next batch. You're like, you're waiting for the next batch? The fuck? Then the next batch comes, it stares you in the eye. There's something about I see you. You see me, I see you. It's equal. Your vibration is equal. It's literally two peas in a pod. It's twins. No words are needed for these two right here. Two of Swords. I think it's adorable. Look at the pig in the back with the flower in its mouth. These two pigs are having the time of their life. someone that you can have fun with, someone where there's no words. I'm an aqua. I'm either speaking a lot or I'm mute, okay? Oh, thank you, Carrie. Happy holidays to you. Thank you so much, honey. Happy holidays. Thank you. Appreciate that. This is that kind of an energy where you don't have to speak. Because as aquas, if you're heavy aqua like me and have it everywhere in your chart, we sometimes don't want to speak. Sometimes there's nothing to say. Sometimes we're tired. Sometimes because we've been so social, we need to like retract. And we need to be around people that don't take it personal. Do you know what I mean? Who is that? Thank you, Transforming. And so for us, it's important to be around people that are comfortable in silence. And because it's that silence is also another language. When we're so connected, we don't need to always be speaking. I can feel you. I can hear your thoughts. Thank you, Transforming. Thank you, honey. Right? I can hear your thoughts. I can feel you. I don't need to hear your words. So this is someone here where you will share a lot of moments of connection and speaking and bonding, but there's also going to be a lot of connecting without words, which is probably the most important. Page of Swords. Look at how adorable. It's a little pilot. Look at the pilot goggles and the little scarf. How fucking adorable. Landing the plane, honey. I was joking about that the other day, that during my witch's brew, which was fucking amazing. We did it on the 12/12 portal, and I was talking about the fact that like at the end of that witch's brew, you know, that group really helped me land the plane, and land the plane where? Well, back home into my divine feminine energy. We have had to be strong for so fucking long, and that we have had to fly this plane for so fucking long, and we've had to fight. And we've had to become masculine and feminine, and we've just been, and we were at war, and you know, our Queen of Swords, our King of Swords was at the forefront, and our Queen of Cups and our King of Cups is just dying to kind of come to the forefront here, but they couldn't, because you needed the sword, okay? And there were times when you needed the cup, but we needed those swords during the time of war, okay? Now, this is this kind of an energy of, I'm going to tell you what I heard. You take me higher than the clouds. It's a song. It's a local song. You take me higher than the clouds. Up, 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 up. It's this, you literally lift me up. It's heavenly, it's angelic, it's otherworldly, bitch, it's cloud 9. This is cloud fucking 9. 8 of Pentacles. It's adorable. Look at him. He's a little workout guy. I'm not into muscle heads, as they call them now. One of my exes used to be that kind of a person. And not to say it's not a good thing. It's great for people to want to be into that, right? But it's not my type. But this is someone here who is, you know, pumping some iron. But I feel like it's the energy of this. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles. Someone who's been working really hard. Someone working really fucking hard. Somebody who is putting a lot of effort into something. Doesn't have to be working out, but this could be someone who enjoys working out. Kind of has this bad guy kind of a vibe to it, right? Like Terminator, like hasta la vista, baby. I don't know, it has that kind of fucking vibe to it. I'm like, I don't know. So some of you, this could be, they have that kind of exterior. They're into fitness, maybe. Oh my God, there it is, the sun. Look how gorgeous. Absolutely fucking adorable. Look at the sun. This little piggy ready to go swimming, honey. Swimming in them emotions. I see, honey. The sun is masculine. And I swear to God, you can't make this up. Last night I took a bath in my tub, right? And I was using this bath oil, this aromatherapy bath oil by one of my friends I got, right? And it's called Clarity from Beauty Counter. And I added it with, I needed bubbles in it because that doesn't create bubbles, right? That's just the oil and the scent of it, the aromatherapy of it. I added Bath and Body Works Awakening Sun to it. And I didn't realize it in the moment. I thought about it after, like, oh my God, I had clarity in there and I had Awakening Sun. Why? Because I think that the batch that we were waiting on, I think the back order, now I'm not trying to jump to motherfucking conclusions, okay? I'm not trying to get anybody too excited, but I don't do things by accident. Even when I think it's accident, it's not. Of all of the things I could have chose to make my bubble bath with, and I have a lot of shit to make bubble baths with, all these scents and shit, you know, I have the Dr. Teal's ones, and just, I love it, right? And so I have all these. I chose, without thinking, Bath and Body Works Awakening Sun with the Clarity Beauty Counter Aromatherapy Bath Oil. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. The Empress with her crown on. How fucking gorgeous. That's the Empress twice from the other deck. They're gonna wake up and see you and say, holy shit. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I can't look her in the eye. I can't look her in the I can't look him in the eye. I can't look him in the eye. I can't, because the Empress could be male or female. Yeah, it's about the energy. Can't look him in the eye. Can't look him. There's something about can't look him in the eye. And I saw a quote recently. I forget who said it, but the quote said something to the effect of, and it's not going to be verbatim, but the quote said something to the effect of, two types of people can't look you in the eye. Someone who's lying and someone who's trying to avoid and pretend they don't love you. I'd like to go with the latter. Is what I'm thinking. They see you with the crown on. They see you for all of your worth. This is why Venus going retro is going to be tough. Because I got a mean ass motherfucking feeling. That's when a lot of your masculines are going to come in or come back in and be all treating you like this, and you're going to be questioning the shit. Because it would be that time, wouldn't it? When we over here readjusting our crowns, you see what I'm saying? When we're doing this, we're doing that. You see what I'm saying? And it's this feeling of, it would happen that way, of when we're kind of going through this process of, I don't know, coming back, I don't know, whatever. It's going to be then. I just feel it. Something big happens when Venus goes retro, is my point. Because maybe what they do is they say, where's your crown? And you're like, on my fucking head. And they're like, then act like it. Bitch. You want to talk about instantly wop. You want to talk about come again and 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 again. You want to talk about what did you just say? Excuse me? He be all, if your crown on your head, then act like it. You know, I'm telling you bitches right now, there is something that's going to happen when Venus goes retro. Because when Venus goes retro, there's this huge, not always, because everybody's different, right? It depends on how it affects you in your chart. But a lot of times it is us questioning ourselves and not, oh, I'm worthless. It's not that. It's just, I don't know, we get a little bit like, We start looking in the mirror a little bit. You know, we start saying like, oh, I don't look the way I did in my 20s. You know, we start to like question those things and question like, well, you know, maybe I should get plastic surgery. And it's not that we don't, it's just that we start thinking them things, you know, it's human nature. We're stuck in a muggle body. I'm in this muggle body that has changed dramatically over time. I'm in February, I'm going to be 44. So these are things that I'm thinking about when Venus goes retro. I'm thinking about, oh my God, I'm going to be 44 in 2 months. And you go a little bit, you know, like this maybe, and somebody come around and he goes, and not because he wants to screw us, not because he wants to fuck us, not because he wants anything from us, but because he just says, you are fucking gorgeous. You know it. Stop acting like you're not. You know your worth. You know you're beautiful inside and out. You know that you're smart as fuck. You're witty. You're a great business person. You're a great mother. You're a great father. Isn't that the perfect partner? Is someone that is strong when you're not? Someone that can pick you up when you're down without having any expectations of something in return? That's when it would happen, when you'd least expect it. And you will question it. 3 of Wands, look at that pig in water. You see that? Submerged in the emotions. Help me, I'm feeling. It was like the Grinch. Look at the Emperor. Emperor is going to come. See? Look. For years, I've channeled the Emperor. The Emperor constantly, right? The Emperor. I forget all the ones I've done. Years. You can go Google them. It's all my special love readings. Go on YouTube and search them. The Emperor catches feelings. The Emperor is weak. The Emperor is this. The Emperor, whatever. The years. Yesterday's live on Instagram, the message was basically about how queens take their thrones again. That was my message on yesterday's live, if you want to go watch it on Instagram. Because you take your place on the throne again. They have no choice, right? And why do they have no choice? Well, because you guys are tethered. Because like attracts like, because you've inspired them. There's something here about inspiration. Oh, look at how cute the Chariot is. It's on a motorcycle. All of you guys are asking, what deck is this? It's mine. You can't have it. This is a deck that was specially made for me by beautiful Hillary and Viv, and it's called When Pigs Fly. And the reason they made this for me is because you guys remember a couple of years ago, I was channeling it heavy when pigs fly. And it was so long ago that I remember it was even before I had the Light Seers deck. And I remember I used to channel so heavy when pigs fly, and then I got the Light Seers deck, and I remember one day I got the card, which was the one with a pig flying, and I almost pissed myself. I almost shit myself. I almost fainted. I was like, oh my God, I have been channeling forever when pigs fly. And then I got the Light Seers deck and it was there. So because of the fact that I've been channeling when pigs fly so heavy, that's why they made me that deck a while ago. I didn't just get this. This is not new. This is old. And it's special to me, and I only use it when I feel necessary. It's one of those things where it's like you have like a diamond ring that you don't wear every day. You know what I mean? It's like one of those things. It's so special to me because someone took the time out of their day to literally put this deck together for me. And there's meaning behind it, and it's special. So it's just one of those things. It's like when you only take out the fine china, you know, on special occasions. That's this. So today was a special occasion. Today was a special occasion. And what was the special occasion? Birth. The birth of some of these motherfuckers. Can you guys hold on? I need to go check to see if my damn DoorDash got delivered because I didn't see anything. Hold on. It didn't. But it's taking a while. So I'm like, where the fuck is my DoorDash? A bitch is hungry, okay? And I got a mango drink with it too, which I'm parched. It's not alcoholic because it is only $2.40 in Hawaii, bitch. Anyways, that was a beautiful message, wasn't it? Let's go ahead. I'm out of breath. Sorry, I had to just run up them stairs. Yes, if you follow me on Instagram, a whole bunch of people sent me messages. And they said that now Instagram has this setting called sensitive content. And sure enough, when I went on my shit, it was set to limited. And this could be why a lot of you guys who follow me on Instagram are not seeing my lives or my posts, because it could fall into the category of sensitive information. So I checked mine, and sure enough, I fixed it to like all or whatever. And then for you guys to go and do yours too, because that's why some of you are not seeing my shit. And of course, what can we do about all of these people? My Instagram's public, and I only have one XI_Missy_XI. Anything else is a fake that's pretending to be me. I would never have an Instagram that's XI_Missy_XI21 or 12 or double S's or triple I's in my name. It's ridiculous. These are fraudulent accounts. If you see them, do not add them. If you are following them, delete them. Oh my God, Becky. Look at these cards. Oh my God. What the fuck? Okay, let me catch my breath for just one motherfucking second, bitch. Okay, give me a moment here because heller. Heller. Oh, my account's not private, honey. I don't got no private account. Again, it's XI_Missy_XI. If it's anything else, that ain't me. My account's public, my Instagram. Bitch is about to get dragged. You guys ready to get dragged, or you guys need a minute? I'm gonna give you guys a little minute. Go get a snack, go get a drink. I'm non-alcoholic right now because we gotta concentrate. Okay? Go stretch, go get up, go use the motherfucking bathroom, whatever you're gonna do, because bitch is about to get dragged. Okay? Now, before we get into this shit heavy, this is the Cosmo Tarot. Okay? I got this when I was traveling, remember, like a couple months ago or so. What's interesting about this deck is its keys and its pens. Okay, keys and pens, and there's other things in there too, but and there's diamonds as well too. Now, yeah, you guys need a minute before you get dragged? All right, honey, go on. Go on. Let me just check some shit real quick. Let me go check my Instagram real quick, honey. Because bitches about to get dragged. So, as I was saying, this is the Cosmo Tarot deck, okay? What I had seen first was a Seven of Swords. I said, what the fuck is this shit? Seven of Swords? Of course it is. Of course it's always got to be something. Oh, it says my food was delivered. Hold on, you guys. Talk amongst yourselves real quick. Talk amongst yourselves. Sorry guys, it came. I'm about to have a mukbang. Hold on. Little bitch get settled, honey. Little bitch get settled. Oh, hold on. I gotta put my cheesecakes. I gotta put my cheesecakes away, bitch. Okay. Yes, it is a cheesecake factory. And I am obsessed, I don't know if you guys can see it good, with their s'mores cheesecake. It's literally the best. Me and Jordan love it. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, a bitch is out of breath. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Okay, here we go. This is their mango drink. It's called the frozen mango. I don't know. Bitch is delicious. Okay, they've got that raspberry thing going on in there. You can't really even taste it. It's so good. Their menu is ridiculously huge. It is amazing, I'm telling you, but it's probably like 7,000 calories. It's Christmas, honey. I'm not about to be freaking out right now. Oh. You notice that came in right in the nick of time before we were dragged. It's so refreshing. I forgot what I even ordered. It took so long. So you guys go get your drink and your snack. Always drink responsibly, so drink non-alcoholic right now. I got my baby some cheese quesadillas because she was sleeping. I didn't know what she wanted. I do remember what I got. I got the miso salmon. Let me get a couple good mouthfuls here before we get dragged. Their bread is bomb too. I love really crusty sort of baguette kind of a bread where it's chewy in the middle but crusty. You know, I love that shit. I'm all about it. So as I was saying, you had the Seven of Swords. And I was thinking, why the hell you have the Seven of Swords? Oh, you fucker. That doesn't make any sense. And then I saw the Queen of Swords, the King of Swords, and the Four of Wands. Do you see where we're going with this? The Queen of Swords is not open to anything. I was just talking about that earlier, about how the Queen of Swords was, you know, at the forefront. We needed her when we went to war. You know, I don't know if I want to pour that over yet. And there she is. Now, the Seven of Swords is obviously, you know, deception. It could be absolute pure deception, but you see how these five, it's actually five of pens, buttons, swords. You see how the five is going into her hand? It's self-sabotage. She or he, whoever this queen is, has been self-sabotaging. I mean, I don't know, it's just what it says. How has she been self-sabotaging? This is her. She has been self-sabotaging by being closed up and not receptive to love. She's been fighting it. She has been avoiding it. She's been cold, emotionally detached, and numb. Okay? Now you got the King of Swords. And don't get me wrong, this could just be air. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy, okay? I don't know, it's whatever sauce they gave. You're supposed to pour it over, but I'm just going to dip it. So this King of Swords is someone who is also emotionally detached. You want to know what it feels like? Two people with their head up their ass. Put yourself where you belong. Some of you, it's one is really cold, unemotional, refusing to connect emotionally, and the other one is wanting to. Some of you, it's two motherfuckers. Two people pretending they don't give a fuck. Two people pretending I'm fine. I don't need nobody. Two people pretending they don't have feelings for each other. Two people pretending I don't feel anything. People being like, you don't like them? Or you're not ready to open up to date? You don't want to fall in love? You don't want to start going out with people again? You don't want to? No. 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 Liar! As Khloe Kardashian would say. Now, for those of you, I forgot to give this PSA, that are going to be so bothered and triggered that I'm eating on my motherfucking live on my own channel, you may click the fuck off. It's a lifestyle channel. I've said it for years, honey. Now, I am hungry. My stomach was growling when I was on live on Instagram. I'm fitting this live in here in my life and my daily schedule. Now, this means I'm going to have to eat. Do I want to eat on camera? Not necessarily. Not really. Because when I eat, I like to be loud the same way I fuck. Oh my God. But I can't, okay, because I'm on live, okay? So I'm holding back too. It's a compromise on both ends. Thank you, Nick. Okay, so if you don't like it, you click off. I'm fitting this into my damn schedule right here because really I'm hungry. I wasn't planning on going live. Shit. I always get me out. You guys always, I always get out of pocket. Cause shit people say make me feel like I'm an idiot for eating on my own shit. Bitch, I'm not. Who's my boss? Who you gonna tell? Jesus. You can tell God I was eating on the job, please. Get the fuck out of here. This shit, $3.99. Ratting my ass out to fucking Jesus. She was eating. Thank you, Sadie. Bitch. Nuh-uh. You're not gonna make me feel some type of way on my own shit. Because you know when I see something on TV I don't like, I click off. I'm not grumbling about nobody. I'm not a victim. I'm not sitting here, oh, they're forcing me to watch. I don't have the ability to pick up my remote control and change the channel. No, I say, oh, what is this? Oh, it's a commercial? No, I'm not into it right now. Oh, what is this? No, I've seen this one already. Oh, what is this? No, I don't want to watch this right now. Honey, I'm not bothered. I'm cool, calm, and collected. Feathers ain't never ruffled. You see that? I'll click off if I need to. Okay? Who said that? Evita, a liar? You calling me a liar? You know what they say, huh? Oh, I sounded like Chloe? That's what I was saying. I just said that earlier, that it's like Chloe. No, you're not gonna make me feel some type of way. Honey, I have earned this right to sit here and eat my damn food. Thank you. Now, if this was me or a paid client right now, right here, I would not be eating. But it's free. I'm hungry. Now, the Four of Wands, 11:11. You know what I tell people always, even on like my Instagram lives, is that when I eat like this and we eat and we talk stories and shit like that, oh, my energy all the way turned the fuck up, honey. You better turn your volume up, because you can't hear me. I think your shit mute on your end, because I'm turned all the way motherfucking up. Matter of fact, Spirit been trying to get me this past hour to turn the fuck down. Honey, I'm turned. I'm turned. Oh, that fucker is raw. No, thank you. I thought the shit was parboiled, honey. Thank you, Brenda. They fooled me on that shit. Don't the shit look delicious, too? Oh, I thought the shit was good. I was like, Oh, hell no. Raw. King and Queen of emotional detachment. King and Queen of pretending they don't give a fuck. This is why I told you that some of you are going to be dragged. Shit. Sitting over there. I don't care. I don't even care. You can do care, bitch. And it's okay to want emotional connection with someone. It's okay. No, but I was going to say is that when we're on live and stuff and I'm eating and whatever and talking stories, it's just kind of like how when you're talking stories with your friend and you're eating and you're out to lunch. You know what I mean? It's that emotional connection that we have with strangers, you know? It's that I don't treat this as a business. And let me know if you guys need me to block somebody, because I know like the moderators can only time them out, I think. But I love to block bitches, because I don't usually do it. I'm not a blocker. I'll block you when you're weird. And we weird, honey. So, you know, if I say you're weird, you're real weird. Because we are weird. We're the weirdos. If I say you weird, bitch, you weird. You bad weird. You're not good weird. You are. And we are. You know what I'm saying? So when we say, bitch, it's severe. Honey, it is to the millionth degree. Now, this King and Queen of Swords appears to be destined now, because you have the Four of Wands. They appear to be destined to be in union. Marriage material. Yes. But you want to know what? You got to get them past that shit. How you going to even get married to somebody that you won't even admit you like? You ever thought about that? How you going to marry them or go out on a date with them if you won't even admit you like them? How is it going to work? No, this is not to be mistaken for somebody not interested. You got to be able to read the room. This is power. Intuition is power, our spidey senses. You have got to be able to tell the difference between they don't like you and you don't force it to be something. Don't be delusional. Don't be delusional. Sorry, my phone's dying. Use your spidey senses, okay? I want you guys to be very, 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 very sure you know what? He don't like me. She don't like me. You see what I'm saying? Or no, I feel I feel that this is something. My point is, if they don't like you, if it is not reciprocated, if it is karmic, stop trying to turn it into something that it's not. You're prolonging your own happiness. This feels, because we have the Four of Wands here with the Seven of Swords, deception. This feels like two people lying to themselves first. And then maybe lying to each other. Maybe telling the other one, I don't care. I don't even like you. Okay. I don't think these people are mean to each other, though. So that's a difference. A lot of karmic relationships, they're mean. They'll block you. Thank you, Isabella. They'll block you. They'll treat you cruel. They'll only booty call you. That's not this. That's not this. This is just, there's no emotional attachment. So they want you to think. Remember when I posted on Instagram and I tweeted it also? Jane Austen's quote from her book, Emma. Maybe if I loved you less, I'd be able to talk about it more. Remember that? I just posted it recently. And that's that energy and that vibration of, it's Mr. Darcy. It's Pride and Prejudice, Mr. Darcy. Mr. Darcy was in love. He was love sick. But what did Mr. Darcy do? Pretended he wasn't interested. Ignored her. Created distance. Dug out and left. I'm from Hawaii, so food is a very big deal to us. We don't take it lightly. In many cultures, food is the way we connect. There are no words. We may not speak the same language, but we speak the language of food, nourishment, sustenance. This is also what a lot of our lives look like, where we are so fucking busy, we're on the move, doing 17 things, trying to gobble down our goddamn miso salmon from Cheesecake Factory. Some days we can't even eat, which is most days. But today my stomach was trying to be the star of the show. If you was watching my fucking live on Instagram, she was growling. And I was like, pardon me? Because usually I won't eat till like dinner. Oh, she wasn't having that shit today. My stomach got a Capricorn moon, bitch. I told you. Bitch said, I'm eating now. So, I don't know what to tell you. All right, let me gobble this. Swallow it. Like Meg V Stallion said. Sorry, I gotta charge my phone. And then we'll go. I just love when people get so pissed that I eat on camera. I'm the audacity that some of you motherfuckers have is beyond comprehension. Beyond. The things that you are triggered by, the beauty of eating and of watching something free and of connecting with energy of like-minded people. Clearly you're not like-minded, honey. Clearly you're not, because if that shit trigger you, people being happy, eating, filling themselves up, talking, laughing, giggling, that rub you the wrong way, then you gots to go. Period. Gobble me, swallow me, drip down inside of me. Don't get me started. I ain't got no breaks. Hold on. I gotta wash down that healthy meal with a goddamn frozen 7,000 calorie mango raspberry drink. Honey, hold on. You know, was getting hangry there for a second. You don't want to see me hangry, honey. I'm hangry regularly. So imagine a bitch hangry. Hangry. It's not pleasant. It's not pleasant. Mm-mm. And for some reason, my fucking stomach was growling. Here we go. Probably lost a few hundred people, huh? But oh well. Those who stayed is the real deal. Real deal Holyfield, bitch. Here we go. Back to being dragged. So the King and Queen of Swords here is possibly two air signs, okay? But this can literally be just any sign, anybody, okay? But this would be people who are trying to remain emotionally detached. Yes, try that Cheesecake Factory drink. It's called frozen mango. You want to know what's crazy is here in Hawaii, we have things on our menus that other places don't have. And for example, when I travel and I eat at Outback, I fucking love their blue cheese wedge salad with balsamic dressing on it. I don't eat meat, so no bacon. The shit is so fucking delicious, okay? But they don't serve it here in Hawaii. They don't have it in Outback Hawaii. And it's on the mainland. For those of you guys, try to go check your Outbacks. It is a blue cheese wedge salad. I don't like the red onions on it or the bacon bits. Obviously, I don't eat meat. But honey, the shit is this fucking humongous, okay? From Outback. It's so delicious. And I love blue cheese. It's the bomb. They took it off your menu there too. That's why when I travel to a particular place, they have it just so I try and eat there every single time I go. It's bomb ass. I love blue cheese. I don't like no damn goat cheese though, but I love blue cheese. It's my favorite. Well, ranch is my favorite, but anywho, see, it's a lifestyle channel. This King and Queen of Swords, and you know what's funny? It's like I'm doing what they would do. Talking about everything else under the sun but this. Wow. Wow. What'd you do? What'd you eat for dinner? You know that blue cheese wedge salad from Outback? I like it. It's good. It's good. So high, we're going high pitch. Remember we talked about this. That shit started hitting falsetto. So is we hitting Gus frequency from Cinderella bitch. We be talking about everything but this. It's an avoidance. I'm still trying to like look away. Don't look it in the eyes. Don't look it in the eye. Don't look it in the eye. I looked it in the eye. It's total fucking avoidance. It is. It's like, ow. Fuck. Who put this stool here? Who put that there? My baby's food is on there. See, when you want to be dramatic, it's drawbacks to it, you know. Look at how gorgeous this. I'm totally avoiding it. I'm totally avoiding it. Look at how gorgeous this stool is. I'm not sitting on one, but look at how. That's what I hit my hand on. It's like you fucking, we're nuts. This is how it's going to go. You want to see my stool? Not particularly. It's crickets. It's crickets. I don't know what to say. It's the king and queen. They don't know what to say to each other. They're just like, oh my God. Literally showing your furniture to him. He's like, oh. Okay. You're trying to avoid the goddamn huge ass pink elephant in the room. And the goddamn huge ass pink elephant in the room is, I feel something. And this is why I don't want to talk about it. And I'm talking from this person's perspective, okay? The reason I don't want to address it or talk about it is because I don't know what I'm feeling. And so I can't articulate it. And so therefore it's easier to not address it at all because I don't even know. I don't know. It's like somebody here doesn't know how to articulate what they feel. Seven of Swords. So it's easier to hide it, to be deceptive about it. It's easier to deny it, to pretend they don't exist. This is an energy of, I don't know what to say. And I went back to earlier how when we were talking about, you know, with the when pigs fly deck, that there's no words. Sometimes only feelings. And I cannot explain to you what this is or what I feel, but I feel it. And that's this, is that it's so much, it's again Jane Austen. Maybe if I loved you less, I'd be able to talk about it more. I don't even know what to say about it. It's total avoidance. It's talking about what we ate. It's eating. It's stopping and going and cleaning. It's showing people your fucking furniture. It's talking about everything under the sun, but the most obvious fucking thing, which is that it's love. Four of Cups, gorgeous card. Look at it. It's golden chalices. Look at that pink moon. Look at that eye. The all-seeing eye and the fucking tower and the star. You bitches getting dragged. Four of Cups is traditionally what? A card of somebody getting everything they've ever wanted and not taking advantage of it. It being given to you on a silver fucking platter, straight from source. It's a gift, right? It's a blessing. And not accepting it. Not seeing the brilliance in it. Not appreciating it for what it is. Okay? That's the Four of Cups. And then it comes out with the tower and the star. The tower, dun 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 dun. It sounded like Monday Night Football, y'all. Or is that Thursday Night Football? I'm really bad about mimicking. That's why I need a sound person when I'm on lives. Don't be telling me I'm dragging myself too. This ain't about me, it's about you. Coaches don't play. Now back to the commentating. This tower is a fucking sudden epiphany. It is the universe coming in, and it is the universe saying, you said we're not going to do this, huh? So we're not going to do this. So you're not going to say nothing. So you guys aren't going to talk about it. You're not going to. You know, the universe real dramatic too. So you sure? They really want to help us. That's why they're always in our favor. Okay, they're always in our favor. You guys sure? You guys don't want to handle this on your own? Okay, we've given you all of the signs. We've given you the most signiest sign of all the signs of all the signs of all the signs. It's right in front of you. We've literally handed it to you on a silver platter. You sure you guys don't want to take this upon yourselves? Final answer? No? Okay. Send in the Kraken! And they send in the fucking Kraken. The tower is a gift. It is such a beautiful fucking gift. Tower is divine intervention. Tower is sudden change. It is sudden new beginnings. It is sudden endings. But it can be brutal. And it comes out of nowhere. And it comes when you don't see it coming. The tower is realignment. It's a gift. You just don't see it in the moment. What could be the tower? Someone meets somebody else. Towers are never bad, Karen. It's a gift. I said that earlier twice. It's a gift. They're never bad. In the moment, it don't look pretty a lot of times. This is why it gets mistaken as something bad, because in retrospect, you're able to look back and you go, yeah, okay, I get it now. But not in the fucking moment. You want to know what some people's tower moment is? Losing their job out of the blue. Right? Suddenly finding out the person you thought that you were going to be with, they met somebody else. You see what I'm saying? It's in the moment, not always wonderful, not always great, but in retrospect, you go, if that never happened, and if that door didn't close, these other 5 doors didn't open, right? So the tower is always a gift. You just don't see it in the moment. It's too much chaos, yeah? It's complete, total destruction. Now the star here, look at how gorgeous this fucking card is. So this is this Cosmo Tarot. You see how the star is on a cloud? Remember I said that earlier, it was about cloud 9. Something about up in the clouds, higher than the clouds, cloud 9. There's something about that. Cloud 9. The star is Aquarius. Here. Star is a wish. Star is destined and fated. It's a card of hope. Remember we said it earlier, it was a wish that came true with the When Pigs Fly card, when I forget what card exactly it was. It was one of the dandelions, remember? And it was a wish coming true. This is everything you could have ever fucking wanted. What are you doing? Now, this doesn't always have to be love. Let's say the universe gifted you with something tremendously huge, a new opportunity in business. Let's say they have been trying to constantly get you to quit this job and you're not seeing all the signs. You just keep staying misaligned. What they want you to do is leave that job because there is a huge opportunity waiting for you elsewhere. But in order to get to that huge opportunity, you got to leave this one. Some of you, they've been showing you nonstop that this person's not your person. And the longer you keep entertaining what's not for you, you prolong what is. You see what I'm saying? The longer you wait and fuck around and the longer that you do some shit, you're actually prolonging what's destined. So when the universe says, are you sure you don't want to do what we showed you? You sure you don't want to partake in this? You sure? Because if we get involved, well, we don't know how we're going to have to get involved. And we might get involved and it might be brutal, and we might get involved and it might be very light and minor. I've seen very minor, barely noticeable towers. And then I've seen huge towers that in the moment feels like the end. And in actuality, it is the end. But the end is the beginning. Towers are because the structure is not stable. It's because it doesn't belong. See that one picture getting knocked off? Doesn't belong there. It's as if somebody built a house with no floor. Someone built a house and there's no plumbing. You know what I'm saying? They're going, what the fuck is this? These two people have to get out of their fucking heads. King and Queen of Swords, because sword energy is not emotional. And these two people have been literally given this on a silver platter. And if this is pride, obviously. This is ego, obviously. This is two people really afraid that if I put myself in a position to be vulnerable, I could be rejected. You know what's really funny is I feel like, and I think this is a lot of us, we will it so hard in our heads to do mental telepathy of us shooting our shot, and it doesn't work. And sometimes what we think we're being flirtatious with and trying to put ourselves out there with, it's not. And we'll tell people, you know, like, oh, they'll be like, well, did you say anything? You'll be like, yeah, I did. As a matter of fact, I fucking did say. And you tell them what you said, and they're like, I mean, Missy, I tell my mailman that. That is a 75-year-old man that is like my grandpa, who has been my mailman since I've lived here for 10 years. How would he have any inkling of that you're interested if that's what you said? And you be all, he's just not interested. And they're like, it's not that he's not interested, it's that he has no clue. You think? You sure? We are brilliant. I'm not trying to toot my motherfucking horn, but toot, bitch. I'm an aqua, and I scream aqua. I have aqua everywhere in my chart. I am highly intellectual. I'm also street motherfucking smart. Let me tell you, I am highly intellectual. But you want to know something? There are times when I am the last motherfucker to know something. And there are times that I am like an idiot when it comes to things like that, about like love. I am not very well versed in romantic love. I'm very well versed in loving people and my family and friends. I'm very well versed in self-love. Especially the past few years, I've learned it. I am not good at romantic love. This is not. I am illiterate when it comes to romantic love. I really am. To me, I think I'm shooting my shot, but I'm not. And it's like when I'm being fun and playful and flirtatious and stuff, it's because I'm not interested. It just comes natural. It's my personality, right? My personality is like a light switch. When I'm on, I'm on. When I'm off, I'm off, honey. And this is the way that I'm built. And so like, but when I like somebody and I overthink it, it's just, it's awful. It's just too much. And it's like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. So we hope and pray that they'll do it for us, y'all. Maybe we hope and pray that they'll say it for us. They'll say it first. But I hate to break it to you, this other person is also hoping and praying that you say it first. So it's a standstill. Look at what's on the bottom of the deck, the Two of fucking Cups. See, I told you, you guys both have to meet each other there. You both have to offer the other. You both have to put effort. I'm gonna meet you halfway, but you gotta meet me halfway too. Bitch. Two of fucking cups right there. It's right there. If only you're willing to put effort. Are you willing to put yourself out there? Don't put yourself out there in a situation where you know goddamn well he's married. She's married and they're happily married. If they've blocked you, what the fuck are you doing paying any mind and attention to someone who's blocked you? Your self-esteem and self-respect needs to kick in at that point where you need to say, oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. When you're chasing someone and they're actively running from you and saying, I'm not interested, they're not interested. Okay? So we do not want to put all of our time and effort into something or someone that is saying, I'm not into this at all. That's where our discernment comes from. Are you trying to open a door? That's not your door. Some of you motherfuckers got the SWAT team involved. You guys over there, boom, kicking in this motherfucking door. The door won't budge because it's not supposed to. Imagine how frustrating that is. You call in all these reinforcements. You put all your time and your energy into busting down this one door, and nothing you do will make it budge. Matter of fact, not only will the door not budge open, but people yelling outside the window, leave me the fuck alone. Get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna call the damn cops. What the fuck you doing? See that? What are you doing? Why are you running after things that are not yours? It made no sense. And I get it that we have been conditioned out there to believe that this karmic thing, this thing that brings me so much pain and sorrow, is my twin flame. Really? This is why I urge you guys to be careful who you watch. Don't just watch people because they give you this bubblegum version of things that is blowing smoke up your ass, that's keeping you holding on to something that's clearly over. And it's keeping you in this place of pause and stagnant instead of allowing you to heal and to release and let go to move on to the next cycle. It's like they put a wedge in the wheel. It doesn't make logical sense that somebody who actively says, I don't like you, leave me the fuck alone, and it's authentic, is your person? How? When? Where? How does that make any fucking sense to you? Doesn't. They're catalysts, right? Those are karmic relationships. Those are people who taught us self-love. Because they taught us, wow, what the fuck am I doing? What am I really running after a person who is giving me no time and attention? Am I really running after a person who's not in love with me? Right, we learned that lesson. So it really upsets me that in this day and age, in 2021, we still have people out there encouraging fuckery. TikTok, man, it's a boom on TikTok. I sometimes see random things too there and on YouTube, and it's about promising sun, moon, and stars. They'll get a spread that clearly talks about it is not at all what it is. And they're, oh my God, someone's coming back. And they're thinking about you, and they regret their decisions, and it looks like it's gonna be a reconciliation. Bitch, no it don't. Those motherfucking cards scream a fuckery. Those motherfucking cards scream third party. But do you, boo-boo? But see why you gotta be careful about who you listen to and what you take seriously. Because these people gonna come, they're gonna talk this shit. They don't know what they're talking about. It's a trend, yeah? It's a trend. Nowadays, everybody wanna pick up a deck of cards. Everybody nowadays is spiritual. Everybody nowadays is witchy. We were ridiculed for that. We were treated horribly and poorly because we stood in our power. But all of a sudden now it's trendy as shit. Honey, in past lives we died because of our witchy ways, because of our spirituality, because we're so connected to the divine. But nowadays, oh, it's just, it's trendy. Be careful of what you hear. If you are in a situation where this thing is bringing you sadness and making you feel depressed and making you question your self-worth, and it doesn't feel right, it's not fitting, then it's not for you. Let it go. If it is something that is meant to be, then later what will happen, right? The butterfly will come and sit quietly on your shoulder. But honey, you chase that butterfly, it's running. It eludes. And it won't stop. If it is meant to be, the butterfly will come back and sit on your shoulder, but you have to let that happen. I guess my final message before we go is for you guys to really practice discernment. I'm seeing a lot of things out there where people are trying to take advantage of something that is sacred to us. This is divinatory tools, yeah? And especially a lot of these people too, they shuffle, honey. They go and do all these things and they don't realize they've cracked open a huge fucking door. And it's not a joke. It's not a joke. It's a really big fucking deal. There is a huge amount of respect with us versus source energy versus our tools that we use. There is this respect that we have. It's not a game. Be careful, yeah. Not everybody is connected to source. Not everybody knows what they're talking about. Have you ever seen this in real life? Like you've heard two people talking and you heard somebody give them the worst advice and be so wrong, and the person doesn't know that, so they take it all in? And they take that advice as actual gold, law, and it's wrong. This is why, be open to hearing different things, but does it resonate with you or it does not? It's not to say that only what I say is gold and law. It's to say that be careful of what ain't. Be careful of what don't resonate. Be careful of people out there pretending to be things that they're not. I came on the scene in 2017 and I fought for my place here. I fought for it because when I stepped on the scene, they said, no, 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 no. You can't talk like that. You can't channel like that, and you can't do that. You don't, there's no category for you here. And I said, fuck your category. I'm gonna make my own, and I did. And I've been ridiculed ever since for it. I am constantly fighting for my life here on YouTube. I'm constantly fighting for my numbers. I'm constantly fighting to be able to stand a shot because I came in there and I said, I will not fit into this fucking box. I will not, and I'm going to stand true to who I am and to myself, and I have continued to do that. It's taken me a really long time to get to where I'm at. It took me and I still fight for my numbers, but you know what? The right people will come, the right people will stay. And the right people understand, and the right people get the message, and they get it when they're met. You notice we are the black sheeps, yeah. We are the ones that are the ones that are the underdogs. We're the black sheep. We're the underdogs. So we're the ones that people are counting out. We are underestimated, and I think, to be quite honest with you, if there is anything that I can say about this, it's the simple fact of, I'd rather be underestimated. I'd rather be in our category right here, like this, like that. I'd rather, I'm an aqua. Wherever the popular crowd goes, bitch, I'm all the way over here. If they all going left, I'm going right. That's just what it is. Honey, if they yinging, I'm yanging over here. You know what I'm saying? There's zig-a-zag. I'm not in that shit. I want to be authentically me, the things I say, the way I feel. It's my version of what it is. I'm not trying to be no discount, double check of nothing and nobody. And when we stand really proud and true in our authentic power, we become susceptible to judgment and hate. Thank you, Mitzi. And for me, I am always at that front line of being judged and hated. You either hate me or you love me, honey. There is no in between here. Would I really be an aqua if that was the case? No. You love me or you don't, and that's okay either way. I'd rather have a person say, I don't like you, period, and leave it alone. I can respect that. What I cannot respect is fake fucking shit. being in my face, pretending. Bitch, I can smell it a million miles away. It is insulting to our intelligence when people try and play us, because you're not playing me, honey. Like Prince said, somebody who tries to play me playing their damn self. Thank you, Soldier, right? Somebody playing me, they're playing their own motherfucking self. I assure you of that, right? So we are going to continue in this new energy, right? Rolling into a new cycle. And yes, it is a muggle calendar. Yes, it is a muggle calendar, but still it's this new cycle, honey. And we're going to go into this new cycle and we're going to say, this is me still. And I am constantly evolving, and I am constantly changing, and I am constantly, you know, growing and learning. But this is me. I'm not going to back down. I may slip and fall. I'm going to rise back up. Slip and fall, I'm going to rise back up. It's ebb and flow. Peaks and valleys. But I'm not going to go nowhere. This is us saying I'm not going nowhere. Especially we came back now into our divine feminine, right? We landed the plane. We came back, we sat back on our thrones as divine feminines and queens, and we said, I'm back. And we not back ready to fight with these swords. That's why that Queen of Swords, she's in for a rude awakening now, because what it is that our biggest test is going to be putting our sword down for the right person in the right situation. And the biggest test for us is going to be leaning into that, our intuition. I mean, when you are numb, I say this all the time because it's my struggle, period. When we are numb and when we're trying to be hardcore and we're trying to be tough and we're trying to be, you know, how the fuck we are, what that means is that we are cutting ourselves off. There's a block that we're creating from feeling everything out from source, because feeling, right, we're going numb, which now means that when I am fucking numb, I cannot connect to my full power. My power comes from feeling. I'm not talking about feeling in love and romantic and shit. My power comes from feeling everything. My power comes from feeling everything. It's all of my senses. Look at this motherfucker right here. Take off your top. Bitch, pay me. Shit. Fuck you think this is? You can't even get mad at people like that. It's gross. But at the same time, they're so not at all creative. Be creative, honey. You might actually get me to do it. Shit. You got some shit to learn, honey. This is not how you win us over. Thank you, Guidey. They tried it and they lost, honey. But here we are sitting in our feminine energy, ready to fall in love again. Cannot fall in love with your sword. Sword goes down right here. Right? Sword is right here, honey. Sword is right here. Sword is right here. I got my motherfucking sword, bitch. But you see how it's less threatening? Right? Yeah, you're really attracting in. You're really not intimidating with your sword like that. I mean, we'd be walking around with a resting bitch face. I mean, damn, they're scared as shit of us. I'd rather a motherfucker be scared of me first, though. I would prefer a man who feels intimidated by me, and he has every good reason to be, as opposed to him just come in like that right up there and be all, oh no, motherfucker, you better fear. You better question it. You better think it over again. Oh my God. You better think about it twice and 4 times and 7 times before you come and shoot your shot. So but we have to do our part, right? We can't be all with our fucking sword ready to go and just all like how we are. We have to be like, okay, I'm gonna put my sword down. And and if I feel threatened and if I need it, it's right here. But I'm gonna just I'm gonna be more open. I think we are becoming open and receptive to love. Oh my God. Oh my God. We're gonna be giggling and shit. Oh my God. It's great. I'm doomed. I'm fucking doomed. Great. It's over then. Okay, so I'm gonna be blushing? Oh my God, I already wear blush. I mean, do I need to? Spirit be all, yes. It's part of the process of courting. It's part of the process of getting to know somebody. It's part of the process of connection. Yes, you need to blush and giggle. And you know how it is too when you like somebody. Bitch, when you like somebody, everything they goddamn do, you be all... you be giggling for every goddamn thing. They ain't doing nothing, you be all... It ain't gonna take much. It's like you're fighting something that's so easy. If you allow yourself to feel it, I bet you would feel some stuff. I bet you would feel giddy and happy. And you would feel oh my God. I'm gonna go so I can smirk and blush off camera. Tell Slim I said, what's up? That motherfucker. I better not ever meet his ass in this life because it's gonna be on like Donkey Kong. And I said what the fuck I said. That man, I swear to fucking God, is something else, honey. Oh, Lord. He is something else, I'm telling you. Anyways, I enjoyed you guys. I'm going to try and come live more often. I know I'm full of shit. I'm really not. I'm just really busy doing other things. And I think I've been really distracted on Instagram. I do. I think that's been a distraction for me. I've got to come back to my roots. And that's this, YouTube. And so for everyone that donated today, I am so utterly grateful and thankful. And I hope the universe repays you exponentially, expeditiously. And for those of you that have laughed with me, cried with me, ate with me, drank with me during this time period, thank you. It's that kind of connection that I think we're missing. I think we just need to chill the fuck out sometimes. I think we need to be sometimes outrageous and crazy and quiet and sad and mad and glad and all these different things. This is our place right here. I hope I have created a space, and I hope I've created a channel where people feel that they can be themselves without judgment, okay? And then if you acting like a fool, though, you gots to go, honey. So we don't deal with fuckery. But at the same time, I hope that this platform is something that people can come to and really relate. So when you guys see my videos come up, leave comments on there so that other people can read your comments, you know? Don't feel afraid to interact. Interact, like a fucking video. Write a goddamn comment on there. I like that. And I try when I can to respond back to your comments or like it. I do try my hardest. I do, and because I appreciate you taking your time for that. And this is a great place for you guys to connect with each other. So many people are going through what you're going through, and I know you might feel alone, but you're not. You're not. So you guys go connect away on the comments and things, and, you know, get to know each other and what have you. People will read your comment, and I'll see a lot of people like it. They'll write to each other back. I mean, listen. This is what we're here for. This is how we connect. This is through familiarity and also what we have in common. So I love you guys so very much, and I will see you guys hopefully soon. Love you guys. Bye.